How to overcome a low point in life. Wisdom from the Tao Te Ching. Life has its ups and downs. Sometimes it's a career setback. Sometimes it's heartbreak. And sometimes it feels like everything is falling apart with no way forward. In our darkest moments, we ask, what should I do? Some say that one phrase from the Tao Te Ching can help us get through any hardship. Reversal is the movement of the Tao. Weakness is the function of the Tao. But what does this mean? Can it really help us navigate life's low points? Let's break it down and find the wisdom within. 1. The first truth about hard times. Everything changes. Reversal is the movement of the Tao. Everything in life moves in cycles. What goes up must come down. But what falls will also rise again. No situation lasts forever. The sun rises and sets, seasons change, success fades and struggles pass. Right now, things may feel unbearable. But from the perspective of the Tao, this is just one phase in the cycle, not the end of your story. How can this help you? 1. Stop making things worse by assuming the worst. When we're struggling, we often think, this is it. I'm doomed. But the truth is, everything shifts with time. Your pain today is not your fate, just a moment in your journey. 2. Allow yourself to feel, but don't stay stuck. It's okay to be sad, frustrated, or lost. But remind yourself, I feel bad now, but I won't feel this way forever. Give yourself time, but also give yourself a way forward. 3. Just survive today and see what tomorrow brings. When you feel like you can't go on, don't focus on the future, just get through today. Many low points aren't conquered by big breakthroughs, but by simply enduring. If you can hold on one more day, a new possibility might appear. Remember, hard times don't last forever. What feels like an ending is often just the start of something new. 2. The secret to surviving hardships: flexibility, not force. Weakness is the function of the Tao. True power does not come from force, but from flexibility, like water, soft yet unstoppable. Think about it. Water is soft, yet it can carve through rock. Wind is invisible, yet it can reshape mountains. Time moves silently, yet it changes everything. Many people suffer in hard times, not because of the difficulty itself, but because they fight it the wrong way. If you resist reality, it will break you. If you hold on to the past, you'll suffer. If you learn to flow like water, you will find your way forward. How can this help you? And stop forcing things, find another way. If one approach isn't working, change your method. You don't have to break down the wall. Sometimes going around it is the smarter move. 2. Sometimes stepping back is the best way forward. Many people refuse to let go because of pride. But true wisdom is knowing when to adjust, when to wait, and when to shift directions. As water becomes the ocean by flowing downward, the humble become kings by lowering themselves. 3. Accept your reality so you can change it. The more you resist a situation, the harder it is to move forward. Accept where you are, not as your final destination, but as your starting point for growth. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to stay open to finding them. Remember, strength is not about fighting harder, but about knowing when to flow with life's changes. 3. The mindset. Shift that changes everything. Everything happens for a reason. When people hear everything happens for a reason, they often feel frustrated. They ask, so I should just accept my suffering. The truth is, this phrase is not about blind acceptance. It's about seeing opportunities within difficulties. The job you lost, maybe it's making space for something better. The relationship that ended, maybe it was clearing the way for someone who truly values you. How can this help you? When sometimes losing something is a redirection. What if your setback isn't a punishment, but a detour to something greater? Pain often clears out what no longer serves us, even if we don't see it yet. 2. Today's struggles can lead to future success. Many successful people had to lose everything before finding their real path. You may not understand why this is happening now, but trust that someday you will. 3. You don't have to see the reason yet, just believe there is one. The purpose of what you're going through may not be clear today, but every step counts, even the painful ones. Remember, your worst moments might one day be the reason for your greatest growth. 4. The best way to get out of a low point, give yourself a task. When life feels stuck, the worst thing to do is sit still and overthink. Instead, give your mind something productive to focus on. A task that shifts your energy. Unmove your body, your mind will follow. Exercise, take a walk, stretch, anything that gets you out of bed. Movement changes your emotions faster than thoughts alone. 2. Learn something new, break the mental loop. Read, listen, explore something different. This isn't about fixing your life overnight, but about shifting your focus towards something positive. 3. Help someone else. It might save you too. Many people in deep depression find that helping others pulls them out of their own darkness. When you make someone else's day better, you often find your own perspective shifting too. 5. Final thoughts. How to get through a low point. 1. Hard times won't last. Everything changes. 2. Flow like water. Don't fight reality, work with it. 3. Not all loss is bad. Sometimes it's a new beginning. 4. Give yourself something to do. Small actions break negative cycles. Right now, you might not see the way out, but keep going. One day you'll look back and realize, I'm so glad I didn't give up, because even your hardest days are shaping you for something greater. May you endure, adapt, and find your way forward.